This is Lily. She says hi. And she wants to go down. Okay, so sorry. I don't have much content. I mean, I have things that I could possibly do. But right now, what I want to do is dye my hair. Now, the debate was between blue and pink. Like bright pink or like a turquoise. And my hair right now is like, it's kind of blonde, but like I had dye in it before, which was just a mix of the two of them because I couldn't choose. But I'm not gonna mix it today. I'm gonna do just one. I still haven't fully decided, but I'm leaning towards the turquoise, and it's gonna be green. It's gonna be more green. Like, there's parts of my hair that are lighter at the front, but it's gonna be green. I don't have any bleach, so we'll see how that goes. But I think it should work out fine. I haven't been like fully blue green in a while, and if my hair looks like seaweed after like 2 washes, I can just put something over it. So I'm gonna get my equipment, my bowl, my brushy thing, and my dye and my gloves, because gloves are very important. But somehow dye always gets onto my gloves somehow. I don't know how, but we're gonna do that today. No conditioner to dilute it or anything. We're just gonna go straight for the color. And I figured turquoise because it matches literally everything that I wear like on a daily basis. Like, my bag is turquoise. I'm just, that's my color, so I'm gonna go with it. I'm going to the beach tomorrow, and I guarantee that the salt, no, not the beach, I don't know, beach or river, wherever, I don't even know if we're gonna have access to it, but if I do swim, I feel like my hair is fully gonna look like seaweed. But we'll see how that goes. So I'm gonna get my stuff and then I'll be back. Tell me why I can find absolutely nothing except the hair dye and one glove. My mom borrowed like my bowl. Like, I have one dedicated chipped black bowl that's dedicated to dye, but I can't find it anywhere. So we're just gonna work with it and hope that this hand remains dye free. Should brush my hair, shouldn't I? Okay, fine. Shouldn't be too hard to. Where? She borrowed it like on the weekend, but it's nowhere to be found. Like, absolutely nowhere. I'm so confused, so very confused. Color is my hair. There's still some like bits of purpley pink in there, because I think the pink is like maybe the strongest. But hey, let's see how this comes out. Maybe I should have done this beforehand. Ow. I'll be back. I am back with a black shirt, just in case I like. No, because I'll get blue, and I kind of like that shirt, so I switched to black. And I have this. I don't know if I'm gonna end up like using it as much as I should, rather than just like mushing things into my hair, but I realize that the microphone is on my phone, so you probably can't hear me properly. Anyways, continuing. Blue. I'm just gonna glug some in my hand. It's kind of liquidy though, and I don't know if I'm gonna have the patience to use this the whole time, but nope, patience is already gone. I'm not, okay, I'm just gonna I just need to make sure not to get this on my hands. I remember the first time, like the very first time I dyed my hair blue, I threw caution to the wind, and I don't think I was wearing gloves. Like, I just wanted to get it on there, and I had school, and we weren't allowed to have hair colors. I don't know what I was thinking, but anyways, it didn't work. Like, maybe it lasted for like a day and that was it, but like, it properly didn't work, and all I had was just a blue hand, like Smurf blue hand. I went to school with my hand just straight up blue. This could look cool if it stays like this. That could look cool. Everybody in my house has to, like, if they use any of my stuff, they have to make sure to like wash it out, or else they'll end up with like blue or purple or like pink or something in their hair. And so my cousin came and dyed her hair, and it's a good thing she realized, and she washed out the brush and the bowl, like my brush and bowl, that's just nowhere to be found right now. And all that was there was purple. I wish I could find another glove, because I refuse to throw caution to the wind. I'm not getting this hand blue because I have somewhere to be tomorrow, and I refuse to go there with a blue hand. Could steal one off of one of my mom's like box hair dye kits, but I feel like she'd be angry. So we're just gonna work with the one and see how far we can get. It's gonna be slow. Here's what it looks like. Very runny, but alas, it looks blue. I'm just kind of copying it. Horrible technique, I know, but we're running with it. What if I just left it in here like this and just went about my day? Oh no, like if I went to swim, you would just see like a pool of blue-green just kind of wash out around me. Anyways, but like hair color has a lot to do with like the personality that I'm feeling at the time, because like I feel like I'm just gonna yeah. Don't get blue anywhere else, please. Okay. This might take a while. But yeah, I haven't had proper blue hair since like 2016. And 2016 was like a time for me. So this is kind of like me acknowledging it, letting it go. To be like, okay, I'm different now, I'm better. And I can still rock blue-ish, maybe green hair. I don't know, it's like it's a part of you in a way, like the color of your hair, but it's really just, I don't know, it feels like a change, like a nice new chapter of your life when you change your hair color. I don't know, it's probably just me, I don't know, but I enjoy it a lot. Okay. Okay, one half is like almost done, but like not very evenly. I still have to go through and just like touch up areas, but I'm gonna start on the other half and then kind of just go back. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. See, there's like, oh look at that, like there's a pink purple bit. That's kind of cool. But no, everything is going to be coated in blue. I'm going to start on the other side still. Just to... I feel like a kindergartner playing with paint. Kinda am. Where are my gloves? The gloves are done. We had like a whole box of like kitchen gloves. And I could only find one. Just one. Like, where did they go? I don't know. Oh my gosh. This is... I wish I had both hands. But I, as I said, I learned my lesson when I went to school as a Smurf. Thank God at the time there were only like 8 people in my class. 8. So no one really... I mean, they made fun of me, but like as a joke, because we were all like friends, but no one like horribly made fun of me for coming to school like a Smurf. And there were no girls to just be like, so you didn't think to wear gloves? And I was like, no. Why did this side go faster? Why does this side feel like it's going by faster than the other side did? This is a look. It's a look. I hope it kind of stays this potent by the time I wash it out, because I do quite like the look. It's not too light and it's not too dark. Sometimes when I do my hair too dark, it just blends into the black and it doesn't, well, not black, dark brown, and then it doesn't really look like much. But if it stayed this color, I wouldn't mind. It's pretty cool. It stands out enough and doesn't stand out too much. Thank goodness I was smart enough to change my shirt. Because that like beige shirt would have been fully blue by now. Like the top half. Okay, I'm going to finish getting these last bits of hair into the blue, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm sweaty. I had to go in front of like the mirror in the house that has a light on it, but here is my glove tan and here is the damage to my non-glove tan. It's not too bad. I'm not mad about it. Now the question is, how do I get off the glove? I think I did a decent job. I'm not even gonna tie it up because I would need 2 hands to tie it up, and as I said, I refuse to be a smurf. Okay, that should be fine. It's now 1:11. I could probably get away with leaving it in for like 20 minutes and washing it out at 1:30, but I never pay attention to instructions, so I'm just gonna leave it until 2 and then wash my hair out at 2. This is what it's looking like. So yeah, I'm excited, and I don't know, maybe I would do some, okay, my thoughts are all over the place. If you're wondering why there wasn't a video on Wednesday, honestly, just blame the rain. Not because it like shorted out any power or anything, but because it was just so nice and cold and I just wanted my blanket and my book, and that's really all I did on Wednesday. And I blame my sister too. Because she was supposed to come and we were supposed to do some like of the phone cases in terms of like designs and stuff and put them on the phone cases, and that was supposed to be Wednesday's content, but we were both just, the rain was just too good, so the blankets and the beds, they were just calling, and so yeah, that's what happened on Wednesday. So I'm gonna wait. I'm probably gonna read more of the same book that I talked about in the very first video. It's not the same book, it's the same series, but yes, I will be back, and then depending on how I feel and depending on how it comes out, if it doesn't come out like trash, I will I'll film some like designs. I have an idea for a design for a phone case, and I might film that because I want, like, you know, those pretty leaves that are just like just the line art kind of thing, and like just throw on a background color, like a solid color. I'm thinking of doing that. I could do that, but we'll see how good my artistic ability is, because it hasn't been good lately, but I know I need to practice, so maybe we'll do that after. But for now, I'm just gonna read until like 2 and then wash it out, and then I never ever style my hair, but I think for this video I'm gonna like blow dry it and then curl it, just so that you can see like the full blue, because otherwise it would take too long to kind of like show off, because my hair dries naturally curly most of the time, but sometimes it just decides not to, and I feel like because I'm filming it would decide not to, so I'm gonna style it for I bit my tongue. I'm gonna style it for this video, and so I will come back after I wash my hair and then style it and whatever, and yeah. Hello. Okay, so I have the fan on, so this is the same fan that like I didn't want to be on in that first video. But anyways, I have the fan on, but I'm just gonna show you what my hair looks like. I could not be bothered with the whole curling thing. Like, it just wasn't happening. So there we go. I don't know if I'm gonna have the energy to to do artwork right now, but here's my hair. It's lovely and bright, and it came out so much better than I thought that it would, so I'm happy. I'm happy. Alright, goodbye. This video is solely just dyeing my hair and self-care. I did my eyebrows after months. But yeah, so here we go. Peace.